Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. I wanted to do a video on last night's episode of Doomsday Preppers. The first gentleman, with preparing for the tornadoes and stuff like that, he's definitely squared away, knows what he's doing. You live in that kind of an area, and that's what I never could understand. You live in those areas with the tornadoes, but not be ready for it, be prepared, just for whatever could happen. Because those people, it's just a hit or miss with those tornadoes. You never know. You never know how bad it's going to be. So definitely liked him, very squared away. Had a safe room off of a safe room, which I really liked that. And from in the basement, you couldn't even tell where the first safe room was, which was also very neat. And then with the bus and stuff like that, to be able to get out if you had to get out, which is very smart as well. So I really enjoyed him. He's fantastic. The other gentleman, Dan Rojas, I've actually watched his videos also on YouTube, and I always knew he was squared away. And it's like they try to say he's just getting ready for lightning strikes to make it look like he's a little bit of a nut job, but that's not it. I mean, he lives in Hurricane Alley there, and he's down in Tampa, Florida, and he is a highly intelligent individual. He built that little safe room, which is at the highest level of his property, which is only 300 feet above sea level. So but the thing is that the man is very smart, very technical, always thinking, and so that was, I definitely, I've seen him before on YouTube, so, he's also very squared away, and ready, and, and like I said, it's about being prepared for whatever comes down the road, and it's important, and I don't understand why more people don't do it. I mean, we have these hurricanes that just hit, up in Illinois and stuff like that, and freaking towns are devastated. I believe it was an EF4, which is the second highest that you can have happen. So, it's just these poor people, they have nothing left. Their houses are destroyed, and even though I'm up here in the Northeast and we get the winters up here and the weather's miserable, I mean, we really don't have to worry about flooding. We don't have to worry about hurricanes. We don't really have to worry about tornadoes. We do have, tornadoes here and there, but not anything like they get out there. And, so, I mean, the worst things usually that happen up here, the power gets knocked out if we have a big ice storm or a major snowstorm and you can't go anywhere for a week. Big deal. So you hunker down and you deal with it. But, I really enjoyed that episode. Both of the guys were very squared away this week, which I liked. I just, two things that bother me about the show. Now, the one thing that they don't do anymore, they don't do the assessment at the end and say, give them the grade of what their grade is. They don't do that anymore, so I'm surprised at that. But the other thing is, why do they always have to be getting ready for a certain event? Why can't it just be getting ready for whatever? Because, I mean, that's always been my focus. You prepare for the worst and you hope for the best, okay? So, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. There's a lot of different things that could happen. So, prepare for the worst and hope for the best. That's my motto. I think it's important. So, thank you for listening. Like I said, I really enjoyed this latest episode of Doomsday Preppers. Both of the guys that they had on there with their families, very squared away. And that was really neat to see. All right, thank you very much for listening. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.